Welcome, Aries. This is your essential reading for December 31st on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Aries, this week unfolds with a whirlwind of movement and energy, but the beauty is that much of it isn't coming from your direct effort. It's the universe shifting pieces into place for you, almost effortlessly. There's a profound sense of resolution arriving, that long-awaited answer or breakthrough you've been holding space for, one that sparks real growth, ignites your creativity, and opens the doors to greater abundance flowing your way. It's a pivotal moment that feels like the stars aligning just right. Welcome back to your weekly tarot insight, Aries. First, a heartfelt acknowledgement of the vibrant energy you bring. Your presence and openness make these readings possible, and in return, may waves of positive light and supportive vibes surround you every step of the way. Remember, these are general messages, so embrace what resonates deeply and release the rest. It will find its way to someone else. And always cross-reference with your rising sign for a fuller picture. As we tune into the guiding energy for the next 7 days, the message comes through strong and clear. Trust your intuition completely. There's something weighing on your mind, a situation you've been circling with thoughts and questions, and deep down, your inner wisdom already holds the truth. Maybe there's a lingering fear of making the wrong move, that whisper of, what if it doesn't work out? But this week brings divine guidance, a higher clarity that dissolves those doubts. You'll receive that confirmation you've been seeking, perhaps through a meaningful conversation with someone wise, or a sudden insight that lights everything up. It empowers you to take a bold step forward, one that propels you to new heights, helping you evolve and vibrate at a higher level. This decision or action isn't just about progress. It's about breaking through a self-imposed barrier that has held you back, leading to profound peace and even joy. The clarity arrives unmistakably, giving you the courage and self-assurance to move ahead. Yes, it might push you out of your comfort zone, or involve choices that feel uncomfortable or impact others, but the outcome is healing and transformative. It's like emerging stronger, shedding old limitations, and stepping into your full power. This energy awakens a deep inner knowing, reminding you of past triumphs where your instincts led you right, rebuilding that unshakable confidence. Diving into the tarot, your journey so far shows resilience. You've made solid choices that have moved you forward, even amid doubts or external pushes. You've trusted your own vision, avoiding rash impulses, and that's a strength. Now, the Ace of Cups emerges with promise in matters of the heart. Interestingly, just as you're gearing up to make a move, someone else steps in first, catching you off guard with their initiative. You likely sense who this is. It's been building subtly, but this week, it accelerates into something meaningful. This unexpected gesture overflows with emotion, signaling a fresh start in the connection, leaving old patterns behind and advancing together. The Empress card paints a beautiful picture. This person is nurturing seeds for a shared future filled with warmth and potential. You'll feel truly cherished, wrapped in affection that reminds you of the connection's early magic. It's as if priorities shift dramatically. You become the center of their world, with efforts to show desire, care, and commitment. The Knight of Swords suggests a sudden awakening on their side, a clear, moment that reignites their passion, perhaps triggered by a memory or realization. Fears of not measuring up or past shadows may have lingered, but now there's a determined push forward, driven by genuine inner fire. The Hermit reflects your recent introspection, where caution has kept you guarded, holding back full vulnerability, and that's been wise, allowing space for authenticity to emerge. But prepare for a powerful shift, commitment, balance, and magic return. The Magician and Justice speak of restored equilibrium. If you've been giving generously, reciprocity flows abundantly now. Loyalty shines through the Knight of Pentacles, with steady actions backing words, a willingness to go slow if needed, but always present, proving devotion over time. This interrupts any budding distance, reacting just in time to rebuild trust and rekindle the spark. It's a promise to win your heart anew, patiently and sincerely. For those without a special someone, this energy shifts to new encounters, perhaps in a professional setting. Past fleeting interests fade naturally, making room for a grounded connection, likely with strong earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or even Libra vibes. It begins practically, around documents or shared tasks, but sparks fly instantly, creating a magnetic, destined feel. Time slips away in easy chemistry, though it might start temporarily. Trust that paths will cross again, if meant to be. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the cosmic energies are surging with momentum, urging you to release lingering regrets and seize fresh opportunities with your signature boldness. As a fire sign ruled by Mars, you're naturally driven and pioneering, but today's cards highlight a powerful transition from introspection and emotional hurdles to abundance, clarity, and triumphant new beginnings. Expect shifts in love, finances, and personal growth that reward your resilience and impatience for progress. Card 1. Five of Cups. Aries, the Five of Cups opens the reading by acknowledging any recent disappointments or feelings of loss that may have left you focused on what's gone wrong, perhaps a relationship that fizzled, a missed opportunity, or emotional setbacks that tested your fiery spirit. As someone who thrives on action and hates dwelling in stagnation, this card reminds you that while grief is valid, it's temporary. 3 spilled cups represent what's been lost, but 2 upright ones stand behind, symbolizing remaining blessings and untapped potential. Today, lean into your Aries courage to turn away from sorrow. Forgiveness of yourself or others will free up your energy for the brighter paths ahead. Card 2. Ace of Swords. Cutting through the haze, the Ace of Swords brings a surge of mental clarity and breakthrough truth, perfectly aligning with your direct, no-nonsense approach to challenges. This card's sharp blade represents a moment of revelation, perhaps a decisive conversation, a sudden insight, or the courage to speak your truth in love or work matters. For Aries, who can sometimes charge ahead impulsively, this ace encourages harnessing that intellectual power for honest breakthroughs rather than conflicts. Expect opportunities to cut ties with confusion or indecision. Your words and thoughts carry immense power today, paving the way for justice and new strategies. Card 3. The Empress. The nurturing abundance of the Empress flows in next, softening your warrior energy with creativity, sensuality, and growth, qualities that remind Aries of the rewards of patience and self-care amid your relentless drive. This major arcana card signals fertility in all forms, new projects blooming, romantic connections deepening, or even financial prosperity taking root. As a sign that loves independence, you might feel this as an invitation to embrace vulnerability and beauty in your life. Someone may see you as magnetic and inspiring, drawing admiration or even envy. Channel this into creating harmony, whether in relationships or personal endeavors, and watch your world flourish. Card 4. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords introduces a brief pause, depicting indecision or a stalemate where emotions are blindfolded, urging you to balance your impulsive Aries nature with thoughtful choices. You might be at a crossroads, in love, where ego or fear of rejection holds things back, or in career, weighing options amid competition. This card warns against avoidance. Removing the blindfold means facing truths head-on. Your challenge today is to trust your intuition over stubbornness, perhaps initiating that tough conversation or making a firm decision that breaks the deadlock and propels you forward. Card 5. The World. Triumph arrives with the World, a powerful major arcana signifying completion, fulfillment, and the end of a significant cycle, resonating deeply with your pioneering spirit as you close one chapter and step into mastery. For Aries, this card celebrates how far you've come through trials, patience, not always your strong suit, and maturation. It promises integration of lessons learned, whether in personal growth or relationships, leading to a sense of wholeness. Doors are opening globally or expansively. Embrace this cosmic graduation, knowing your efforts are culminating in success and readiness for even greater adventures. Card 6. King of Pentacles. Grounding the energy, the King of Pentacles embodies financial stability, leadership, and material rewards, often a welcome sight for ambitious Aries seeking tangible wins. This king represents security earned through hard work, perhaps manifesting as unexpected money, a promising job or project, or wise investments paying off. In love, it could point to a stable, generous partner who values your strength. Your task is to embody this king's confidence, lead with practicality, enjoy the fruits of your labor, and build lasting abundance without rushing the process. Card 7. The Fool. Igniting fresh excitement, the Fool leaps in with pure potential and fearless new beginnings, mirroring your Aries essence as the Zodiac's bold initiator. This card invites you to embrace risk and spontaneity, a younger, rejuvenating energy in love or life that surprises and delights. After periods of solitude or preparation, step off the cliff with trust. The universe supports your leap. For you, this means releasing past baggage and approaching opportunities with wide-eyed optimism, knowing adventure awaits those who dare. Card 8. Wheel of Fortune. Closing the sequence, the Wheel of Fortune spins in positive change and destiny's favor, assuring Aries that karma is shifting in your direction after challenges. This card of cycles turning upward brings unexpected good luck, financial windfalls, romantic reconciliations, or life-altering shifts. Divine justice is at play, rewarding your resilience. What goes around comes around positively now. Embrace the ride with your innate optimism as the wheel turns to elevate you into a prosperous, joyful phase. Today's reading for Aries weaves a narrative of profound transformation, from releasing emotional losses, 5 of Cups, and gaining sharp clarity, Ace of Swords, to nurturing abundance, the Empress, and navigating choices, 2 of Swords, culminating in triumphant completion, the World. Material security, King of Pentacles, bold new starts, the Fool, and fortunate destiny, Wheel of Fortune. Overall, the cards affirm that your patience through trials has prepared you for rewards, unexpected money or projects, deeper love connections free from past egos, and a rebirth of happiness. Trust the divine timing, Aries. Justice and positive change are here, empowering you to charge forward with renewed fire and confidence. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aries, on this festive Christmas day, the universe is aligning to bring subtle yet promising shifts in your financial landscape, rewarding the patience and preparation you've invested over time. The King of Pentacles energy from recent readings lingers, symbolizing grounded abundance and the manifestation of long-awaited rewards, perhaps in the form of unexpected income or a project finally bearing fruit. Sources like Hindustan Times highlight small but steady progress in finances today, encouraging careful planning to avoid impulsive spending amid holiday temptations. With the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, karma is delivering positive returns. Think of it as the cosmos repaying your efforts with opportunities that feel like gifts from the sky. New avenues for prosperity may open, tied to your intellectual skills and business acumen, as noted in various astrological predictions for the state. Embrace modest goals, like reviewing your budget or setting short-term savings targets, to build lasting confidence and security. Luck favors those who blend boldness with practicality. Your fiery drive, tempered by today's reflective energies, could lead to profitable investments or windfalls. As Venus settles into Capricorn, a more intentional approach to money matters emerges, promising stability if you channel your ambition wisely. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 31st are 11, 36, 79, 25, 47, 62. Daily love. Today, Aries, love feels rejuvenated with openness and honesty at the forefront, allowing small gestures to deepen connections or spark new interests. The Empress card's nurturing vibe encourages embracing vulnerability, drawing admiration and possibly envy from others who see your magnetic energy. Someone from your past or present may be experiencing mirrored emotions, intense feelings that create a subtle, unspoken bond. Justice Divine suggests balance restoring in relationships, perhaps through meaningful conversations that clear old misunderstandings. For singles, casual encounters during daily routines could lead to friendly sparks. Stay polite and engaged to let chemistry unfold naturally. Committed Aries might share thoughtful plans or listen deeply, fostering warmth and avoiding minor conflicts. The Fool brings a surprising, youthful energy into your romantic sphere, inviting fearless leaps toward rejuvenating connections. With empathy heightened under current transits, deeper bonds form as you truly see and support your partner's inner world. At work, Aries, professional matters today emphasize steady progress and clear steps, with completed tasks earning recognition from colleagues and superiors. The World card signals the culmination of a cycle, where your maturation and efforts lead to a sense of mastery and new opportunities. Focus on priorities rather than overloading. Calm communication in meetings could yield helpful solutions and support. Competition may arise, but your experience, described as worth gold, positions you to navigate it with calm confidence. Pending projects wrap up smoothly, and even former opponents might offer unexpected backing. Embody the King of Pentacles leadership, practical, confident, and focused on tangible results. Mars' influence brings clarity and inner strength, helping refine routines and implement plans effectively. Recognition feels earned, aligning with Venus in Capricorn's spotlight on authentic power and success. Health. On this restorative Christmas, Aries, prioritize balance and simple self-care to maintain your vibrant energy amid holiday indulgences. The Empress invites nurturing your body with creativity and sensuality. Think gentle stretches or nourishing meals. Declutter not just your space but restrictive habits, as suggested by transits urging emotional and physical detox. Gentle walks, regular sleep, and light vegetarian foods support mood and reduce any stiffness. Short breaks for deep breathing keep you grounded, especially if energy feels hazy. Emotional wellness rises in priority. Choose activities that spark joy and release old burdens. Empathy runs deep today. Channel it inward for healing and centering. Trust the process of renewal. Your resilience prepares you for sustained vitality ahead. Family and friends. Aries, family dynamics today invite deeper connections beyond surface chatter, with empathy fostering meaningful exchanges. Obligations may tug, but empowering loved ones rather than overhelping strengthens bonds. Holiday gatherings offer chances to listen sincerely, creating safe spaces for opening up. The nurturing Empress energy softens your warrior spirit, promoting harmony at home. Past preparations pay off in warmer, more supportive interactions. Balance independence with vulnerability to renew freshness in relationships. Divine justice brings order, resolving lingering issues with grace. Celebrate shared growth. Your bold presence inspires family unity. Compatibility. Aries, your fiery essence thrives best with fellow fire signs like Leo and Sagittarius, fueling passion, adventure, and mutual enthusiasm. Leo matches ignite dramatic, head-turning energy, where leadership and ambition align seamlessly. Sagittarius brings optimism and exploration, creating bonds full of intellectual depth and shared quests. Air signs fan your flames. Gemini offers intellectual chemistry and fun, keeping pace with your speed. Libra, your opposite, balances with harmony, though contrasts may spark growth or tension. Aquarius forms unique, surprising connections, exploding with innovative passion. Earth and water signs challenge more. Taurus tests stubbornness, but can ground if patience prevails. Avoid rushing judgments. Compatibility blooms with respect and effort across the zodiac. Your lucky color today. Today, Aries, embrace the vibrant power of red. This fiery hue mirrors your Mars-ruled spirit, boosting confidence, passion, and drive on this transformative Christmas, while shades like coral add a lucky, The phrase of the day: forge your path with confidence, Aries. You were born to succeed. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.